Hey everyone, it's the Gadget Guru. Sometimes you find yourself in an unfavorable position. Um, I just found out that on Dueling Network, my top 32 match for the World Duel Carnival is going to be against a Rescue Rabbit player. Now, generally I deal with Swarm decks okay. I don't have a problem with them. But unfortunately, Rescue Rabbit players tend to spam Evil Kaiser Lagia, which is a problem for me because Evil Kaiser Lagia is, well, pretty much a solid, it can negate anything. Now, how will this affect the outcome of the match? First of all, I really don't know what it's going to do. I really don't. I mean, I know it's a good card and everything, but one thing it will add to my advantage is if I play a card and he chains to negate, then I can chain more on and get more damage off of my chain strike and whatnot. One bad thing is that it'll be negating my shit. And I don't like that. I really think my monster lineup is going to be the most crucial, important part of this because he likes to play really big monsters with 2,000 plus attack. So my blast spheres are really going to be a big part of this. And I'm really looking to them to win me the game because he's going to Evil Kaiser my burn cards. Then he's going to hit a blast sphere and be like, shit, what do I do now? So that's what I'm basically banking on, but I really don't know. I'm gonna move this for a second. So that's basically what I'm looking at on Dueling Network. I'm not happy. I'm not. This is one of the only decks I did not want to verse. I mean, decks that run Decree, decks that run Jinzo and Rescue Rabbit because they spam Evil Kaiser, Lagia. Other than that, not much you can do about that one. The second thing is kind of along the same lines. Basically, when you're going to a tournament, especially an online tournament, you have a lot of chance of running into, well, random decks or random players. Now, the hardest thing is trying to set up a time with these players because I work and they go to school or whatever and all that crap. So that's going to be the hardest thing is he gets off 2 hours before I even get home at the earliest. So I have no idea how I'm going to do him. I really don't. Because in the morning, he's at school, and then because he's 2 hours ahead of me. So if it's 10 here, it's midnight there. So, he's in school, and once he gets out of school, I have to go to work. Or I'm already at work, one of the two. And then, after he gets out of school, I'm still in work. And then when I get home from work, he's in bed. So it's really going to be hard to do this. I don't know how we're going to do it, but gonna have to find some way. Like he was on today, and I was telling him, dude, let's just do it right now and get it over with. But unfortunately, technically it does say that we have to wait until round 1 is over, so we're gonna wait. But I don't know. I really don't. So that's the bad thing. That's the bad thing about online tournaments is you don't know, what's gonna happen. And most of the time you don't know who you're gonna verse. But I'm not a dumbass. I'm smart. I went and looked up his previous matches and looked at his screenshots when he won the game. So, Rescue Rabbit needs to be banned. No, I'm just kidding. I don't care. Rescue Rabbit's not the problem. Just the Evil Kaiser Lagia is going to be annoying as hell. But that's just an evil part of the game. I mean, you run into decks that are just garbage. You're like, what the hell is this deck? I made a few changes to my burn deck. Let me go ahead and pull that up, and I'll show you. Do-do-do-do-do. Yes, okay. Here we go. So as you can see, I'm maining 3 blast spheres now. Blast sphere is really going to be good because when when I have to verse beaters, I mean he's gonna put in work. He really is. I bumped up to 3 disc koala just because I don't know. I added a little bit of stall factor. I'm going to try that out, but I really don't know if that's going to pay out, but I'm going to try it anyway. I'm going to try it. Pretty much standard all the way up to here. I only run 2 Thundershort now because really that doesn't happen very often. Like, Thundershort doesn't get played fast enough usually because usually they get rid of all their monsters when they exceed summon or synchro summon, so Thundershort's a little yet less useful, but I still run 2 of it. I'm actually trying 2 Magic Cylinder because someone suggested that Magic Cylinder is really good right now. So I'm trying 2 of it, but I'm also trying 2 of the Messenger of Peace. And the Messenger of Peace is kind of just to give me a few turns, get more draw cards into my hand, and do stuff like that. But so I'm taking a few new cards here and there, random side deck, crap like that. Basically, Veilers, Marionette Mites, Diva Walls, Skill Drain, and Slash Scarecrow with another Thundershort just in case I verse something random. But so it's a little bit different, but hopefully it'll work out well. I really don't know how it's gonna go, but I have high hopes. So he has high hopes. No, just kidding. But anyway, so this is just the Gadget Guru. Thought I'd give you a little bit of update on the tournament status because this next match is gonna prove to be a pain in the ass. It just is. It's gonna. I'm hoping to win, but I don't know.